I ended up putting you both into cryogenic sleep, where you've been sleeping since the last mission. We've been able to avoid the Groundhog's Day style effects that way. So I hope that you've had enough sleep and are well rested.
I don't know, that the temporal storms made my head a little funny.
I don't
hate
remember
temporal
anything.
storms.
All right. Well, it wasn't worth remembering, really. So,
It's
as
like
long as
the
you remember
worst
the
jet
mission,
lag.
we'll be able to continue.
All right, I'm still got the temporal storm jet lag. We're supposed to rescue Armada and destroy Curso?
No, JW. No.
All right.
We're supposed to rescue Curso, destroy Armada.
Ah, okay. Sorry,
I
temporal storms do that to me.
seem to recall some coordinates of -31, 3. Nope, maybe I don't remember them. Huh.
Negative
memory
31,
really is gone.
399.
99. I wanted to say 99. I should have went with my gut. -31, 399. So, okay. So we went around the temporal storm. That's what happened, and now we're gonna continue our path.
I put you into cryo sleep, and I sent the ships on through the temporal storm while you were sleeping. The only thing that may have happened is that you may have aged anywhere between 1 and 30 years.
Okay.
But only about, like, a day has passed. You guys will be fine.
I check myself out.
I'm gonna need to see a doctor as soon as we get back to base.
Probably.
Do we have a doctor in our faction? That might be
I'm gonna
a good person to have.
I have some working at 608 Incorporated I might bring in, so.
That's good. That might help. If you have any problems. I don't know about such things, as I am an android shell. This whole
coincidentally
thing.
My doctors are also androids. They were real cheap.
I wonder if I know them.
Don't know. I would tell you their names, but I don't care enough to learn them.
You know RX-754? He was
sounds familiar.
Crazy at the Robot Academy. Oh man, RX-754 used to get crazy drunk on oil, and then he'd go on rampages and slaughter humans at the mall. Crazy.
That sounds familiar. No, I think he's working in R&D now.
Okay. Well, you know, if you ever see RX-754, just tell him his old pal Jacemachine Unit 8 said hey.
If he hasn't found himself in
make sure
in prison.
He knows it's Unit 8.
Okay.
That's true. He might be dismantled for all I know.
Yeah, the R&D guys weren't happy with the last homicidal robot I sent them.
Weird.
I know.
Usually those guys are the life of the party.
Yeah, and I told them, well, you think we have an R&D department? You're supposed to be making these. Use it as an example.
So crazy.
I'm just looking at the map to see who owns what in our world, and Armada seems to be owning a lot of stuff right now.
Exactly. I was telling you, they were kicking our butts. I don't like to see that.
Why do we not have hardly anything?
Well, Zaktar took a system away when he moved. Instead of surrendering the base he had here, as I understand, he packed it up in that innocuous cargo ship and took it with him. Innocuous was the wrong word, but it's the one that came to mind.
Innocuous.
Innocuous, there we go.
Yes. I wasn't going to say anything, but since you did, I might as well help.
Yes, it was full of vaccines. It was the innocuous.
It was. It was the most innocuous one I've ever seen.
Nobody was sick on that ship.
No, they were not. Why is this jump drive taking so long? Alright. Cat. Don't be messing with me, cat.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Great too when you said cat.
Alright. Jumped into the sector.
Awesome. We can go soon? Ooh,
yeah,
it's
I'm going to transfer
here.
between ships and leave this one here. Or I'm actually going to send this one back, I think. Let's send it back. I don't really need it. with us. Just gonna get shot at. Man, what a bummer. You know, who needs to get this ship shot at?
I'm having a little leftover from our temporal storm. This door was out of sync, chronologically.
Great.
Or it could have been the server saving. One of the two. The symptoms are about the same. Alright, now refresh me. The plan's a little fuzzy. We're going to send in the drones first, right?
We're going to send in the drones first.
Okay.
We're going to first go from this point. We're going to regroup at -31, 399. And from that point, we're going to send in the drones. Drones are going to go in and do some damage, and then we can then cherry pick from the next sector over, basically.
And remember, you have quite the range with these big guns. So
that's what you were saying. So
you don't have to get in the fray. But if you do get in the fray, you have 300,000 shields or close to it, so don't worry about it.
I'm almost here. I have almost joined.
Well, in the day that we've been out, were you able to learn anything else about the attack?
No. I couldn't find out what had happened in the day between days. The day between days.
I'm sure our spy networks will let us know. Not that we have spy networks, and I'm saying hypothetically, if we had a spy network.
Hypothetically, if they were to say, like, you know, record what they did and then maybe put it on
platform that's accessible to everyone around the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And they were maybe to type it into something like a comment section so we can read about it. That'd be really convenient.
That would be really super convenient. It would be a lot like that YouTube thing from like 1,000 years ago. Base.
YouTube. Didn't they... That was the name of that galaxy that imploded a couple years back, wasn't it? Okay.
No survivors. Alright. I am here.
Awesome.
Alright.
We're here.
This thing, put my radar jammer on, my jam. Alright. Making a quick fleet here. Invasion Day fleet, I'm going to remove all of you guys from this fleet so that you will have control over your own ships. JW, of course, feel free to re-faction or re-fleet those up in case of emergency.
Let's see.
I'm going to put your jump ship and my Lambda class shuttle. No, you said you're going to leave your jump ship here, aren't you?
To be honest, those little 608 jump ships are pretty much disposable. Okay. So, if something happens to it,
Alright, I'm going to put it with my Lambda here, and we'll leave these here, and we'll come back, or we'll call these for pickup.
Because they're incredibly handy to have around, but they're fairly cheap to manufacture.
Alright, I think we are all set here.
I have a question for you, Jace.
Sure, what's up?
Whenever, I don't remember who all we were playing with, but remember when they told us about pushing double right shift to get into that one camera?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
I can't get it to work now. Like, I can't, like, when I do it, it turns on, but I can't seem to, like, move around. It's moving my ship instead of actually, like, being able to fly around and look like I'm in build mode, you know, or like a free camera. Are your guys' working?
Mine is... I'm being able to look around the core. This is very strange. I've never seen it do this before.
Okay, so it does seem broken then?
Although if you hold down the slash above enter, it'll do a spinny camera around your ship. Except it moves way too fast.
Mine brings up what the keys are.
Ah, okay. I have that set to question. Of course, my controls have changed over the years, and who knows Who knows what
Maybe
mine
they
are now.
changed a button,
Oh,
but
so
I thought
much
that you
stuff
could
has
just use
changed.
WASD and like look around just like in any other mode. Okay, I tried doing that yesterday too, and it wouldn't work. And we were in the middle of whatever, and I was just like,
Really wish I had transporter on that Imperial vessel, but they don't use transporters on their vessels. See, you're a little far for me at the moment.
Huh.
I'm on my way. Here, I'll just take over this ship and I'll fly it over. That'll work. That's fine.
are you almost into your ship now?
Well,
Basically, is that what-
I'm very well. I'm about 11,000 meters away from my ship that I'm going to be piloting during the battle.
Yeah.
But I'm right next to a small lightning that I can hop in and fly over. Lock on.
All right.
I should be there in a momento. Come on, open. You. Who is this?
This is the lead.
This is
that
the
you're coming
Henrietta.
upon. Oh.
I'm the I'm flying in the Henrietta right now.
Ah, okay, I see the Grant. I need to add the Grant to my list. There we go.
Yeah, I'm heading towards the Grant right now. The Henrietta. Good old timey names.
Yes.
There's Dorothy. She likes to be called Dot, though, or Dottie.
Ah. I've known a couple Dotties.
One Dot. An old friend of my grandmother's.
Hmm.
Alright, yeah, this is the way to travel right here. I think that we might actually be able to pull this mission off today.
Okay, we're gonna pull it off today?
I think so. I think it's going to work.
Hope so.
I am cautiously optimistic.
Yes.
But as long as I get to blow up Armada stuff, I'll be good whether we succeed or not.
Right. Start scratching in hash marks into the side of our ships. Very kill. Okay.
I can see the Henrietta now.
I've been slowly flying towards it in build mode.
No, it's slowly flying to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, to me, it's 3 kilometers out, but
yeah, it's
Lightning
6 for me.
Squad.
I was admiring the way the different textures reflect in the sun on the side of the ship.
Oh, nice.
It didn't do that when I built it.
All right, Henrietta, good luck.
Graphics setting. Right though.
The entrance is at the rear. I remember correctly.
Yes. If you need it, there's also a cargo elevator in the middle of the ship. But you can just run right into the bridge from outside.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going.
All right.
Run right into the bridge from outside. Is there a door?
Yes.
Yes. It's where the elevator at the back goes.
The original ship, I believe, well, actually, I kind of winged this part, but it seems like the wheelhouse you can enter from the Hurricane deck, which is
really
the big deck here.
Having a moment of deja vu here. All right, I am sitting down in the chair.
Good.
And going to fleets. And let us see. The Lightning Squad is ready. Alice through Henrietta, in addition to the Alpha Raider. Those guys, I'm going to send them to, I should just send them to the attack sector, to be honest, and then we'll just follow. What do you guys think about that?
All right, just tell us when to jump.
All right, I'm going to send it, defend sector.
Now, just out of curiosity, will fleets open fire on planets that are controlled by enemies?
They may, which is why I gotta be careful once we get there.
All
So
right.
maybe I'll just send them and have them idle. I'm not gonna give them orders back. I will order
All
them to move
So,
them.
once
Minus
the
31, 399.
so once
Lightning Squad.
once the shooting stops,
Good
remind
luck.
me to tell the ironclads to idle as well, because they will take huge chunks out of that planet.
All right. We are in possession. Activating flight mode. Flight mode. Good. Activating my jump drive, or charging my jump drive.
I'm ready.
I
I'm
always
ready.
have. I just heard an awesome double take. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You only said that once, right?
I said it twice.
Oh, did you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was the exact same tone and pitch. I was like, this is a glitch.
Wow.
It's
I'm
echoes.
like totally in the same person saying the same thing.
It's
Okay,
it's a
so
time echo from the storm.
I got kind of bored. I've just been like sitting here like trying to look at entertaining things just for like future me sake. I'll probably just
you're one of
cut
those types
20
of
minutes out
warriors,
there.
so cool before battle that you don't even care about the possibility that you might die. I like it. All right, confirming we're going to 31,399. Confirmed.
Negative 31,399.
Righty.
Negative 31,399. My
Page.
waypoint is set. I am ready.
50% to charge. Feel free to continue to jump at will, I suppose.
So we can
All
jump?
Yeah, maybe one at a time.
Alright. Did you push it already, JW?
Nope, I am waiting.
Alright, should I go first?
Evil go.
Okay.
Good luck.
Going.
All right, JW. Good luck.
And 3,
I'm in.
2, 1. I am jumping. For joy.
All right, what are your? Have you
Ooh.
jumped directly to the location yet? Or we have a couple more?
We are directly in the location. I'm picking up 5.
Put on your radar jammers.
I'm picking up 5 Armada ships, 4 Gladium drones, and an AWF Magellan class destroyer.
They
The
must have moved
Gervin.
something in. All right.
Well,
Keep your radar jammer in active here.
something started
Weird.
firing at something.
We are waiting on our
See
fleet
fire?
to come in.
Explosions.
I'm going to redirect fleet to the battle location.
I am going. Oh, I've just lost visual on the destroyer. Looks like they've opened fire on the Lincoln.
Lincoln, is your radar jammer on?
It is. I may have turned it off for a millisecond thinking, well, maybe since he said to make sure it's on, I'll touch
Okay.
it.
Alright, I have lost sight on all but 1 Armada ship.
Defense sector to my fleet. I can give these commands. Defense sector 3139. That is a negative 31,399.
And looks like both mine and the Lincoln's AMS turrets are engaging missiles.
Like my fleets are here or just about here.
They are 15 kilometers out. This is the farthest one 16 is the farthest one I see.
Right.
Alright, I'm going for a missile lock on this Gladium Drone 5.
Gladium Drone 5.
Missiles away. All the missiles.
All of them.
Let's see how tough these things are.
I'm going to match target as soon as I can turn this thing.
Should we go after the same ones?
Yeah, if you want. We'll see how many hits it'll take. Wipe it out completely.
I found number 8. Oh, I have number 5 on my radar.
My missiles should be getting close. Should be.
And a gift package. Well, got the Gladium on my scope. As far as being able to monitor its vitals, having minor fluctuations in power. Other than that, it's full. Oh,
we're ready to go.
Massive loss. It has 0.5% structure or 92% structure, but it's what is that? Shields?
Shields are gone.
Hull gone. Structure barely hanging on.
And there are at least 5 missiles. I had that 2 more going for it. This Gladium drone's not going to be around for much longer.
Gladium drone 8. I'm repositioning and targeting.
I'm keeping an eye on 5 just to make sure and confirm this kill. Although it's the Magellan-class battleship I'm worried about.
Got the Gladium drone 8 in my targets. Firing.
And all 3 missile systems. Alright, Gladium 5 is overheating.
Lightning Squad is taking damage. Apparently they have joined the battle. That is a good thing.
Oh, I got
and the server is also taking damage.